everybody, welcome to a new demo. This week we're doing demos instead of the normal schedule of games that I'm working to get through. So this game is called The Bookwalker, Thief of Tales. It's made by Do My Best and published by Tiny Build Games. And apparently the full game is out June 22nd, so if you dig this demo, you won't have too much longer to wait. Actually, it's already out now, since this is coming out, let's see. Yeah, it's already out, so it came out this week, so let's check it out.
Just easy as this. Easy to get. Easy to get.
First confiscation of property, now eviction. Independent bookstore, letter by letter, is noticed pulling all of Etienne Quest's works from sale. Store's owner, Raymond Foucault, commented, "Unfortunately, Mr. Quest's writing license has been revoked. We sincerely apologize to his fans, and Mr. Quest's books enjoyed a certain popularity." Alright. Hello? Is this Etienne? Who is this? You are... Vince asked me to get in touch with you. It's about your arrest. We usually offer a small loan to writers who have their license revoked, with interest. Once you get back on your feet, you can... It's not why I was trying to find you. I wanted to know. I've heard you can break writers' shackles. Is that true? Breaking writers' shackles is one of the most highly punishable crimes under writers' law. Let's say that we can break them. However, the price for the service varies based on how complex the shackles are. And are yours the standard 2-year kind? No, my shackles are on for 30 years. Damn, I spilled. Hey, get this out of here. My God, 30 years. I think we can figure something out, but the price will be, let's say, 6 jobs. I was told 1. Vince said it'd be a one-time thing. Vince should have warned me that he was sending me a particularly dangerous criminal. Have you done this kind of work before? No. Do you know what to do? Yes. Good. Your first job is waiting at the door.
Door lighted.
Portrait of Frederick. Pretty sparse place.
Anybody in the house?
Mr. Etienne Quest, this is a reminder that you may begin working off your sentence at any time by registering with any licensed publishing agency. In the event you work off the full sentence, you will be released from the preventative measure in the form of shackles that impose writer's block on you. Any other attempt to remove the shackles, other than those provided by law, will be considered a violation of your sentence and will entail consequences. Your sentence will be re-examined with aggravating circumstances. City Writers Police Department. This must be the job.
It's easiest to get a new one.
potion of immortality. Well then. Is that the author of the book? Excerpt from book review. I liked that the narration was from the point of view of the book's supposed villain, but the characters fighting against him aren't that interesting enough in comparison. I also enjoyed the ending, sappy as it was.
Krauters.
Okay, that's where you put the item once you get it. The drop of infinity. Oof. Ow, damn it. Landing on a solid stone floor makes your bad knee twist awkwardly. Use ink to heal yourself. Start visualizing the ink flowing into the injured joint and healing it. Sudden icy cold freeze feeling seizes your wrists. Ow! Forgot about these stupid shackles. Examine the metal bracelet around your wrists and the writing etched on their surface. Now I'm just as weak as a plain old character. You were unable to heal your knee. Huh. Force it back into place. Take a deep breath and sharply wrench your knee to the side. Ouch! Damn it! Bend your knee this way. That a few times, testing it. The crunching sound has stopped. Phew. Anyway, let's get down to business. Need to find the potion of immortality and take it out of here. This certainly is different. A note. Old note. If you're lucky, they might test a potion of immortality on you. What is there to think about? Just say yes. Nothing but bones left. No potions. Prisoner's helmet. Whoa, 2 heads. This is a really weird jail. Crowbar parts. Doubt the potion of immortality is going to be lying around in any old barrel. But get ready to kick. Trash and an apple. Alright, let's see. Oh, I need a workbench. Contains 5 ink. Name Jason Little, age 28, potion P4, causes unpredictable mutations, results unpredictable. Client Kingdom of Revere, unknown use. Production volume 1 unit. Mushrooms. Grab some mushrooms. Alright, I think I have everything I need in here. It's locked. Lockpick would come handy right now. This is pretty cool. What's that all about? Oh, maybe these are the levels. The lockpick. Yeah, this is pretty sweet. I like this. Use lockpick. Slowly test all the pins in the lock with your lockpick until you finally hear a click. What the? He's dead. Your gaze travels up to the wound on the walker's temple. It looks like a bullet hole. The capsule around the dead man's neck starts vibrating and you hear a soft voice coming from inside it. Nice one, Sherlock. The capsule looks more like a cage with a little door. It's dark inside. Sorry for interrupting you. You were saying something about my partner here? Go ahead, continue. He's your partner? We won our first job, but it didn't end well. I'm sorry, hang on. Who are you? A character? Yes, I think so, sir. But you know that you're a character? Of course. That's impossible. You try and use the light to illuminate the contents of the cage, but all you see inside is a scrap of paper. That's what all my past partners said too. Past partners? How many have you had? I don't mean to brag, but apparently the walkers were very interested in my abilities. I fetched a considerable price, and quite frequently too. And then I ended up with a partner who died. Right. Fortunately, I was then found by a new partner, and we started working as a team. Wait, are you calling me your new partner? That's correct. I'm sure we will work together, sir. Work well together, sir. Look at the walker's body again. I'll hang you around my neck for now, then figure out what to do with you later. Wonderful. I'm back in business. Talk to Roderick at any time. More carefully. Take the cage off your neck and start examining it again. What's wrong? Your cage reminds me of something. You turn it over and over in your hands until you happen to glance at your shackles where they're sticking out of your rolled up sleeves. That's it. Your cage is made from the same metal as my shackles. What does that mean? I'm not sure, but I think since this metal keeps my power contained, it's also keeping you from merging with the book. Merging? Yes, if a character goes into a book, they become part of it. I can get out, but it's difficult even for me. An ordinary character wouldn't be able to. They'd also be influenced by the plot and forget about any intentions of their own. So this is a convenient way to transport characters. Definitely convenient. Taking a character out of a book without a cage like this would be a serious crime. You glance instinctively at the bottom of the cage and notice a new inscription. Serial number 27/200. They clearly didn't want him running off. Standing in front of a cracked brick wall. Dead silence, but something tickles your ear. You feel the slightest hint of air current flowing through the crack. This is a sledgehammer job. I agree, but there's no mention of one in this book. Are you sure? I've read it 5 times already. I'll go back to reality and find one then. Oh, you know someone outside the book who has a sledgehammer? I mean, I can ask my neighbors. I'm not sure they'll be happy to see me, but my last partner was always complaining that he had no one to turn to in reality, that it was pointless to go there for help. Well, that's kind of sad. Anyways, I'll be back soon with a sledgehammer, I hope. Excuse me, are you home? Who's that knocking? I'm your neighbor. Would you mind opening the door? I need your help. Yeah, right. No idiot. Get out of here before I call the police. So many unsavory types hanging around these parts. Just wanted to ask you, do you happen to have a sledgehammer? A sledgehammer? Yes, there's a stubborn nail I can't hammer in. What kind of nail is it that you need a whole sledgehammer? It's a really big nail. Nothing but a sledgehammer will work. I just need it for a few hours. Promise I'll bring it back safe and sound. I'm fine. Let me go look. Yeah, just don't break it. Convenient. Just happen to have a sledgehammer.
I don't know.
Who hangs these here? Oh, it's one of those things. Down with the hammer. Hammer slips out of your hands a little and your blow glances off the wall. You sense a stare hitting you from the capsule around your neck. You don't want him to start laughing at you. You hit the wall more confidently this time. The blow smashes through the wall, widening the gap enough for you to squeeze through. Burnt papers. Green salt. This looks like an alchemy ingredient. Nothing else back here? Okay. Might as well stop my inventory from staring at me. Got a hammer, got a lockpick, stuff, quest items, alchemy ingredient. Contact with skin causes itching and inflammation, so always wear gloves. Chain leads down somewhere. You could use something heavy as a counterweight to raise whatever's on the other end. The bed and mattress have been chewed straight through. George Hammerfell, potion tested, Eater 12. Results: mutation allowed subject to consume almost all known materials. Maxim Benderstun, Rosette 16. Results: partial restoration of limbs, but full immortality has still not been achieved. See a key lying on a metal grate, surrounded by clouds of searing steam. Touch the key with one finger. Key burns your finger badly. You yank your hand back. The motion jostles the key. Ouch! Key falls down through the grate. Faint clink echoes from down below. Why did you do that? How was I supposed to know it'd be that hot? You could have asked me. I've already read this book cover to cover several times. What do you mean you've read it? You can see the text of your own book? This isn't my book. Okay, but wait. So this means you know everything about this place? I can find anything you need to know in the text. I can also warn you of any traps or danger. Turn and look at the dead walker. If the danger is described in the book. Alright, so you know where to find the potion of immortality I'm looking for. Yes, it's in the alchemist's pocket. And where is the alchemist? In his laboratory to the south. Great, we can forget about that key. I'll go straight to the alchemist, no need to waste time. I'm gonna waste a little bit more time. Whoa. He's a biggin. Cable. There's an ordinary power cable running through the hole in the wall. Hold on, what's a powered cable doing in an old-timey jail? That's the book's big twist. I didn't want to ruin it for you. Fear will feel where it leads to. Cable extends far into the darkness. I don't want to do anything with it yet. Damn, he's big. His name was Brian. Did you know him? No, but you can read about him on the sign in the hallway. Sure, next time I'm here. Coins. Hey, hey. Is there something else I can move here? So when he says to the south, does that mean through the door or down the ladder? helmets. Prisoners' helmets. How many people have been here? Watch out! Huh? Did you hear that? What are you talking about? Okay. I guess this game has turn-based combat. That's kind of cool. Drain 30 ink, 1 damage. 2 to 3 damage, 15 ink. Stun. This is cool. You're amazing. Thank you. Are you alright? Did that thing frighten you? No, I'm not. I've seen more of those spiders than I can even count. I just don't quite understand. What's a giant spider doing in this book? It's not in the text. That's an ink eater. They're found in books, but they're not part of the plot. The older the book, the more likely you are to run into them. Excuse me. Why do they look like spiders? Apparently just to scare they can actually take on any form. Even human form? Let's not think about that. Hope there aren't any more in this book. That's not a ladder, it's a stairway. Let me guess, this is locked. No. Oh well, this led to the same place anyway. Remember that key you dropped through the grating? I believe it would be a good idea to go down and look for it. Alright, well I'm here. Key is in front of you, lying on a grate again. Taking it should be no problem at all. Do I even need this key? It opens the front door, which is the only way up. So, you need it. Gently rub your fingers through your burnt glove. Your burnt fingers through your glove. I can check the text if you want. Are you sure it's cool now? I mean, it was so hot not that long ago. Alright, can you check just in case? Of course, I'd be glad to. Here it is. The key isn't hot. You should be able to pick it up just fine. Great. As soon as your fingers close around the key, a wild howling echoes up from the depths of the jail. Your hand shakes and the key as though waiting for the opportunity falls out of your grasp and down through the grate. Ah, who the hell is that? It's better you don't know. Alright, so I guess I have to go further down now. Ashes. See a worn out workbench. You can make tools here if you need to. Can I make the crowbar? Rags. You see a worn out old workbench. You can make tools here if you need to. Okay, how? Rusty pipes. Oh, I'm guessing I'm gonna need a crowbar to get down there. I need to. This hatch leads down to the boiler room. Do you have anything you can use to pry it open, like a crowbar? Where am I supposed to get a crowbar? They don't just leave crowbars lying around in places like this, you know. The last room had a decent-looking workbench in it. You might be able to cobble something together to resembling a crowbar there. I'll give it a shot. crowbar, right? Shouldn't be too hard to make at this workbench. I can make pliers, and I can make a bottle of ink. And I can make crowbar. I need tools. Okay. Greg, it seems the alchemist has sped up work on his potion. The corpses are hitting the floor one after another. Stay for the night shift tonight. He promised to pay double. I'm gonna have to go out of the book for tools. I need some kind of tool. And pieces of metal. Not what I need. Musty papers with unintelligible writing. What the? I told you about the big twist in this book, right? Hold on, where's the alchemist? Is that him on the chair? No, the alchemist went upstairs while you were busy digging around. Fantastic. A gun case, missing a gun. All of them are deceased. I can hear you walking around. Is that you again, you jerk? I'm not drinking any more of your crap. Come on, untie me already. Hey! A Division t-shirt full of bullet holes. What does that tell us? If that's a band, I've never heard of them. Forget the band logo, the holes. This shirt is full of holes. They tested the potion of immortality on him. Finally. Come on, untie me already. Hey! You sure that's a good idea? Why not? I think your appearance might scare him. He'll get over it. Slowly unwind the rope and pull the sack off the prisoner's head. Just don't panic. Oh my god, what the hell are you? I warned you. Hey now, calm down. I'm human, just like you. Well, almost. Are you an alien? No, I'm a writer, but that's not important right now. Don't distract me. How did you end up here? Well, what did you think? Someone kidnapped me. What's the last thing you remember? I was at a bar, the Cathedral. Do you know it? No. The owners paid a hell of a lot to have the guys from Reversey recreate St. Bernard's Cathedral. Nowadays, every jackass with some cash wants to recreate something. The prices there make your eyes water, but how many chances do you get to drink in a cathedral that hasn't existed for thousands of years? What kind of beer do you drink? How about we stay focused? I'm an unfiltered lager guy. Let's get back on track. Were you with anyone? At first, I was alone. Some guy came and sat with me. The alchemist? Nah, probably someone working for him. Said he was a scientist from some college or something, I don't know. That's all I remember. Then I woke up here. Why is your t-shirt full of holes? That asshole shot me. What asshole? That alchemist freak. He was going on and on about this weird stuff. He talked like he was from the Dark Ages or something. I couldn't understand most of what he said. So what did he do to you? He gave me some nasty drink. It tastes like... Ever tried Orange Bowl? No. Well, it tasted a lot like that. Was that product placement just now? Did they get paid to put that in the book? Come on, focus. Anyway, he forced that potion down my throat, and then he shot me. I'd never pain like that before. It was like my whole body was... I'm guessing it's supposed to be I've never felt pain like that before. He shot you with 47 caliber bullets, but you're still alive. Guess that never occurred to me. Where are you going? Don't just leave me here. I got stuff to do. Yeah, there's the tools. Ladder can only be lowered from above. Oh, I see. Well, I guess I can make my crowbar now. Actually, hold on a minute. That's cool. Now I got a bottle of ink. Blue sulfur. Sulfur smells like hell and can even show you what hell looks like if you put it near fire. Stale bread restores 2. And the ink restores 100 ink. Pieces of metal. Open it with a crowbar. Probably would have hurt myself if I tried to open it with my bare hands. Skeleton with pieces of metal. There's something in the furnace. It's a crystal. Stop it with the spoilers already. I want to find out for myself. Fine. Your arm definitely won't fit through the bars. Try using the crowbar. It doesn't budge. Try using ink. Are you sure it's a good idea to use the ink with your use ink with those shackles on? Ah, shackles start burning you with cold, but you finish your work before they can do any damage. I can handle it for a little bit. Pull the bars apart with your bare hands. The bars move easily, bending to your will. You'll never believe it. There's a crystal in here. Isn't that something, Roderick? You grin, looking down at the cage. Huh? Roderick? I decided to call you that. Has a nice ring to it. Excuse me? I have my own name, you know. You said you don't remember it. I never said that. So you know what your name is? It definitely had the letter H in it. Hugh? I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't like the name Hugh. You're Roderick now. Maybe I would be better off staying with my last partner. What the? Again? So it's not a real jail? It's real, but... Stop! No spoilers. Fine. You're the one asking. Greg, I saw someone in the crematorium last night. Either a thief got in somehow or one of the alchemist's immortality experiments worked. In any case, be careful. Empty. Might as well see what's down here first. Crates. Container filled with bullet casings. Containers filled with ashes. Oh, there's the key. Bucket of ashes. It's like this ring didn't melt in the crematorium fire. No great for it to fall through this time. Something still feels off. From here on out, I trust no one, not you with your little book or anything else. You take a deep breath. Slowly, carefully, you pick up the key from the floor. You suddenly turn your head, looking all around for your signs of disturbance. The room is still and silent. You finally have the key. It's covered to ashes and quite cold to the touch. Well, you never can be too careful, right? And most importantly, we can open the front door now. What's up? You sensing something again? Yeah, whatever's up ahead is not pleasant. If you have anything to use to heal yourself, I would do that now. Got it. Old letter. All the stored jewels and food shall be given to Victoria of Bruman, daughter of Esmond III, after no more than 3 days. This ladder goes to the top floor. An ornate chest among the ordinary wooden boxes catches your eye. You grab the lid, but you can't lift it. I think it's locked. Use a lockpick. The lock is simpler than you thought it would be. It opens almost instantly. This is the exit. Locked too, of course. Key fits perfectly in the lock. It's about time. So where's the alchemist? See that hole in the wall? He left the jail while you were playing around with the key. He's on page 84 now. Damn. You should probably hurry, or there might not be any potion left for you to deliver. What? Is he planning to drink it? You told me no spoilers. Oh, right. Vials, flasks, powders. Pile of alchemy ingredients. Everyone needs a good alchemy cauldron. You see an alchemy cauldron. There are various containers and books scattered around it. Judging by the smell, the last person to use the cauldron was making a highly corrosive acid. Read alchemy recipe book. There are bookmarks throughout the book. Guide to making acid. Green salt, blue sulfur, red lead. Read other notes. Never start with salt, never end with salt. Lead before sulfur means you'll suffer. Stray drops of acid seem to have eaten away most of the page. I do have the components. So lead is first, right? Because it said sulfur. Lead before sulfur means you'll suffer, okay? So sulfur before lead. And never start with salt and never end with salt. So sulfur, salt, then lead. It worked. Now Nicely done. Yeah, thanks. Bed is neatly made. Looks like no one slept in it. A chemical-spattered laptop sits on the table. Do you know how to work this? I've come across them in books before. They're not complicated. Examine the desktop. Desktop wallpaper is an ancient portrait of a woman. Caption underneath it, Victoria Brominski, daughter of Esmond III. Bremen Museum 1201. Only thing he has installed is a browser. That's it. A what? Doesn't matter. Only 2 tabs open. Bremen burial sites, 12th century. He was looking for ancient burial sites. One, to be exact, the grave of Victoria Brominski. She must have been his lover. So that's where he went in such a hurry, to go resurrect her? That's why I keep telling you we have to hurry. But, I mean, I wouldn't really mind letting him reunite with his lover. We don't have time for that. Emails from between him and his boss from a month ago. He was trying to convince them to give him a gun. Said it would make it easier to see whether or not the potion of immortality was working. For 'twas hard indeed spilling blood with a blade, most trying and foul business. How practical of him. So they let him use a gun in experiments? Since there was no way to escape this laboratory, I imagine his bosses didn't see a problem with it. You mean there was no way to escape, right? Look at the melted wall. Well, this is a search history. Online driver's ed classes, plus a whole bunch of chemical names. To be fair, chemistry has made great strides over the last 1,000 years. Someone melted the wall with caustic acid. It seeped across the floor and there's definitely no way through. Alright. No head. These barrels smell like oak and wine. You can feel wind blowing through the cracks between the bricks. Use the hammer. Aha, another door. Missing. Oh, didn't miss that time. Ha ha ha. What a good way to overcome your fear of spiders, fighting against... I told you, I'm not afraid of spiders. You notice your hands have stopped shaking. Well, in any case, now I'm definitely not afraid of them. Where do we go now? That metal door over there. Full of random stuff. I guess that's what the enemies left behind. And I need to heal myself. This door leads outside. There isn't even a lock or anything. How am I supposed to open it? It only opens from the other side. They had no intention of letting the alchemist leave. What's the plan? Gotta use the acid. You uncork the acid. A caustic smell fills the air. The papers on your head slowly shrivel and curl up. Well, if it worked for the alchemist, it'll work for us. Let's do it. Splash the contents of the flask on the door. Layer after layer of metal starts sloughing off and dripping into the floor. Impressive. Now let's get out of here before we're swimming in acid. Okay. Did I just hear gunshots? Yes, and they were close. Hurry! The guards are already dead. Thrilling chase. That was him, the alchemist. Are you sure? Yeah, after him. Come on, we'll take that taxi. After that alchemist. Hurry, follow that car. The driver gapes at you in horror. Damn, you really should pick a different appearance when you have to talk to people. Use a few drops of ink. Your features slowly lose their definition, and your face morphs into a completely different one. What even is that? Hello. You smile at the driver. The driver's mouth slowly opens and he utters a choked cry that sounds more like a rasp. Your transformation seems to have scared him even more. We don't have time for this. The terrified driver offers barely any resistance. You get in the driver's seat and hang Roderick's cage on the rearview mirror. Hurley, follow the alchemist. Let's roll. The alchemist slowly crawls toward the entrance of the cemetery. Looks like the crash broke his leg in two places, and his arm. Almost there. The alchemist continues his slow crawl. Needs medical help right away. His leg's broken and... Oh no, I don't have time for that. You walk up to the alchemist and start rummaging through his pockets. But you can't just leave him like this. I'm not here for him. You find the potion bottle in the right pocket of his coat. I'm here for this. You hold up the murky potion up to the light and examine it. Well, that's done. Victoria, I'm not Victoria. My name's Etienne. I'm going after... He's talking about his lover. I'm almost there. The alchemist stubbornly continues crawling his way toward the cemetery. His lover is none of my concern. You do realize that if you take the potion, it'll disappear from the book forever, right? He'll succeed in resurrecting his lover so many times. He's succeeded in resurrecting his lover so many times, over and over again, every time someone reads the book. And this cycle will be broken. This son of a bitch literally killed dozens of people for the sake of his experiments. But he's still a human being. He's a character in a book, written by someone. He's not alive. I'm sure there's enough of the potion to go around. My orders are clear. Bring back the potion. Not half a potion or a third or anything like that. But your orders don't see anything about it being full, right? I'm not risking failing this job just to save a fictional character. You do understand that the alternative to what I'm doing right now is literally 30 years of hard labor, right? Not every writer survives that, and those that do almost never go back to writing. That's what I have to look forward to. And I still say that we should at least... You shove the cage into your pocket, which muffles Roderick's voice. All you hear from him now is faint grumbling. That's enough from you. I don't intend to lose what I have for the sake of a character. I'll take the whole potion. Oh, come on. You were just telling me how you weren't going to leave. You were just going to leave him to die. Can I really just leave the alchemist here to die? Who also killed dozens of others to make this potion. I guess it's really the author's fault for writing him this way, and the character himself is innocent. Roderick mumbles something from your pocket. I'll split up the potion. Should give the sugary one to him and keep the other one. You're about to hand the potion over. Your bad knee makes a horrible cracking sound, much louder and stronger than before. Crunch! Damn! You suck in a breath. The bottle tumbles out of your hand. Time seems to slow down. Watch out! A choked, muffled cry from inside your pocket. The potion continues its flight. You fling your hand out, but there's no way you'll get there fast enough. The potion bottle makes a clinking sound as it lands on the alchemist's head. Ow! It clinks again as it bounces off him, and it flies back up into your hand. Ooh, got it. What the hell? You hear grumbling coming from your pocket. That's not how physics works. Phew, I guess I should probably see a doctor about my knee. Finally give the other half of the potion to the alchemist. Spark returns to his eye and he reaches up to take the potion with a trembling hand, the one that isn't injured. Sorry for, he doesn't seem to hear you. Leaning on the wall, he slowly makes his way toward the cemetery gate. Time to go.
Enter in the house.
You don't hear a sound coming from inside. The apartment seems to be long since abandoned. Hello? What did you deliver to me? The potion of immortality, just like you ordered. No, this is half of the potion of immortality. And it's in this old soda bottle to boot. I just thought, but it's still the potion though, right? I just wanted to make sure the alchemist could... You're fired! Damn. Oops.
Easy to get in.
God, it's still going.
Easy to get in.
Throw in a few ideas for my skills.
I don't know.
Hello. Oh, you finally... Mr. Quist? Etienne Quist? Oh, yes. I'm calling from the Riders Police Department. This is a scheduled call. Okay. Have you selected the publishing agency which will serve your sentence? Not yet. Not yet. I'm still deciding. You do plan to work off your sentence, right, Mr. Quist? Yes, of course I do. I just wanted to take a little break before. We urge you to choose a publisher quickly. We also recommend Morok as the most suitable publisher for you. Sure, of course. You have the opportunity to shorten your sentence of 20 to 28 years if you can prove yourself to the management. Next question. Have you associated with any other writers since your arrest? No, I know it's not allowed. Very well. One last question. Have you engaged in any illegal activity in the past month? Of course not. Noted. Do you confirm that your responses of the survey have been truthful? Yes. Thank you for your time. Have a pleasant day. Goodbye. Hello? Hi, Rich. Can you take another order? Oh, it's you. Another order? I'm ready. Ah, damn. You're not Rich. Sorry, wrong number. Hello? Yes? But, it's not a big one, so I guess I can give you one more chance. Thank you. Besides, I haven't been able to get in touch with my most important walker. You'll make a good replacement for him. Thank you, sir. The order's at your door.
It's easier to get a new one.
This is a long demo. The spark hammer. Damn, sure is icy around here. You there, Roderick? Yeah. Remind me what we're looking for? Some kind of hammer. Hold on, I'll check the book. Got it, right here. We're looking for the Hammer of Thor. Now let's get to it. Alright, that's what I figured. So, that's the end of the demo. And, yeah, this game just came out, so if you want to check it out, I think it's really cool. If you like games like Disco Elysium or Citizen Sleeper, it's definitely right up your alley. So, yeah, check it out, and we will have another demo for you tomorrow. Something more adventure game oriented, even though this is pretty close. I mean, a little bit like visual novel combined with adventure game. But anyway, hope you enjoyed, and have a great rest of your day. Later.